everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Prepping by Faith, and today I'm going to show you my Walmart Sam's Club haul with a little bit of Target sprinkled in there as well. I know I normally don't do food hauls with you guys, but I wanted to show you kind of what I picked up. I got a little bit more than I normally do, and the reason for that, I think you guys know, with all of these proclaimed food shortages and other things that are happening in the world, I felt compelled to go ahead and grab a little bit extra. We are really well stocked, so I've just pretty much been filling in. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I wanted to show you these. I got some more packages of lunch meat. This is the 4 peppered turkey breast from Sam's Club. It is $8.92 now. I remember when I was getting these for probably about $6 and some change. They've really gone up in price. So there's this one, 22 ounces, and then there is the oven roasted turkey breast that is $8.56, and it is also 22 ounces. So what I'll probably do with these is kind of split them in half and freeze them. So I will store these away for sandwiches and stuff in the future. Something else I picked up was this chicken here. This is all they had, guys. They had this one package left of the farmer's market, the chicken tenderloins. Normally I like to get just the chicken breast, but they didn't have any, and they haven't been getting this in for the last couple of weeks again. My mom goes shopping on a different day than me. As you guys know, we share a household, and so sometimes she can get this, but she wasn't able to even get me any last week. And the price on this is just getting ridiculous. It's $3.76 a pound now for this boneless, skinless chicken tenderloin. And then the other thing I went ahead and grabbed was a couple more of these packages of the organic ground beef. This is still a good price. It's $4.98 a pound, so I feel like that's pretty good. It's stayed this price for a long time, at least over a year now that I know of, maybe longer. So for some reason, the ground beef hasn't been increasing in price, and thank God for that, right? We have one little nice charity there from these grocery centers, because we know those aren't going to be happening fairly soon. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, now this I got at Walmart. These are these Deluxe Gold pineapple chunks. These are really, really good. I know Charlotte Pepper had shown these before on her channel, and they are amazing. I actually purchased a couple not too long ago, I think last week, and tried one. So if you guys haven't tried these, go ahead and get yourself a can. I feel like it's better tasting pineapple than most of the stuff that's out there. I feel like they're picking it more ripe or something when they're canning it. So this is very good. They are a little on the pricier side. They're $1.48 a can, I believe. Yeah, $1.48 a can. So they're not super cheap, but they are pretty tasty. I did get some fresh stuff, guys. We don't eat just canned and frozen and all of that. So we got some oranges here. These are $7.85 now a bag at Sam's Club. I grabbed some grapes. I got some tomatoes and some lettuce, and then some bananas here. You know, bananas are still one of the cheaper items that you guys can purchase. So with all of these price increases, think about things like your bananas and your potatoes. They're going to help stretch your budget. So, and we know they're loaded with potassium, which is good for us. Something else I picked up was a couple more of these Palermos pizzas. They're still $4.98. And then I did grab a couple of bags of these crispy chicken strips. I like to use these to make chicken ranch wraps out of. Sometimes we just do chicken and fries, but I found that those are really good. And if you're just wanting something quick and easy, chicken ranch wraps are the way to go, guys. So you can try making those with a tortilla and a little bit of cheese, lettuce, onion, tomato. They are $7.44 a bag, and I think they have 24 ounces in them. So that's that. I did pick up a bottle of the Lysol all-purpose cleaner to replace the ones I'm using. I do know these were only $2 and some change for like the longest time. They are now up to $3.34 a bottle. And then this is some of the stuff I picked up from Target. So back here I have some of these calcium bears that I like to get for my kids. This is by far the cheapest price I've seen for this. It's their brand. So they are $8.89, and I believe there are 150 gummies in there. But I'm thinking, you guys, from a standpoint of if we're in an shtf situation, we need to have things like calcium supplements stocked up on, especially for our children, because they're still growing, they're still developing, and they're going to need that for their bones. So if you guys haven't thought that way, maybe go ahead and get yourself stocked up on some calcium supplements, especially if you have children. The other thing I got from them was the Cascadia Farms. I got a couple boxes of cereal here. This is what I like to get for them because it is organic. I try to be a little bit careful when it comes to cereal and stuff like that. We don't eat perfect by any means, but this is just one way that I kind of help mitigate our poor eating habits sometimes. So this is their version of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then I also picked them up some of these Cocoa Crispy, like the Cocoa Rice Krispies. And these are up to $4.29 a box now. I know they were, I think, just under $4 for the longest time. Picked up a couple of these half gallons of milk, one lactate for my younger child, and then the 2% regular organic milk for my older one. And then back here I have just some, these I saw at Sam's Club. I haven't seen these before. They're teriyaki beef flavor, the ramen, and I got chewed out by somebody in the comment section telling me that ramen isn't food, it's filler. And that's fine if you feel that way, but I like to have some of this stuff put back just in case we were in a grid down situation where I can cook something that's going to be quick and easy for my family, and I'm not using a lot of my resources to take care of that. So I do have quite a bit of ramen put back because it does store a really long time and you can eat it past the expiration date. And for those of you that are doing keto, I think you're going to have a really rough time as these prices increase on meat and vegetables and things, and that's also really hard to prep for. So you might have to start eating outside of your diets if we start getting into this higher inflation and scarcity. So the other thing that I have here is just a couple bags of their organic corn chips that I picked up. I think they're $2.99 a bag at Target. That was all I got from them, and then this Parmesan garlic potato chip. And then the other thing I got was just another case of this soup. I haven't tried the Marie calendars. If you guys have, let me know in the comments if it's any good. I got the 4 chicken and dumplings and the 4 chicken pot pie from Sam's Club. And then I went ahead and grabbed a couple more cases of the refried beans. And that is because I feel like, you know, we eat a lot of these. I was going through my preps just last week, and I suggest you guys start doing this too. Go through what you have stocked and start doing some math and see if you even put enough back. I realized we had used a few of these cases down and I hadn't replaced them, so I wanted to go ahead and replace these because we do eat, you know, quite a few burritos and other things, and I feel like this would be an awesome item to have in a grid down situation. So this is $7.98 a case now for these. They have really gone up. I know they were $6 and something before. And then we picked up a thing of their bagels because they are actually cheaper in Sam's Club. The price of bagels is getting really high in like Walmart and stuff. So I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but these are still, you know, pretty affordable. They are, this was $3.48 for these ones. So we got those. And then I got just a loaf of potato bread. This is the bread that I like to stock. I feel like it freezes a little bit better than some of the other ones. And then I got a can of coffee. And this, guys, has gone up definitely since the last time I bought it. At Sam's Club, it was $9.98 forever. It has gone up to $10.98. So it has definitely gone up $1. And then I just grabbed, you know, some donuts because, hey, who doesn't love donuts? Some flour tortillas. I like to freeze those. And then we got a couple more things of salsa, and I got some more of these Pretzel Crisps. These garlic Parmesan are really, really good. They are $4.28 a bag, but they're a pretty good sized bag. They're 14 ounces. So, you know, I started snacking on these recently. I really like these. So if you guys haven't had those, they're pretty good. And the good thing about them too is that I think the date on these says they go until, these are good until February. So that is going to be a good snack to put up for your family. That's going to last you a while, as long as you don't eat them all right now, right? And then just a couple things, more things of tuna. And I was thinking about that from a standpoint also of, you know, grid down, or we can't get fresh meat pretty soon because this chicken scarcity is a real thing, and I think it's going to get worse. I did also notice that they were very low on eggs in my Walmart. Are you guys starting to see that too in your area with the eggs? The eggs are getting ridiculous. Like, they're getting expensive and they're getting pretty scarce. So that egg shortage is a real thing. If you guys haven't frozen any yet and you use eggs regularly, regularly, I suggest you do. I'm going to have a video coming out this next week that's going to talk about that. So I just wanted to show you these. This is just some, tuna fish 12-pack. These are $10.58 now. I have quite a bit of the Keystone put up, the shredded beef and the chicken, but I realized I didn't have quite as much tuna, and I think it might be nice to have another meat in there, another protein to kind of mix it up. So this is my haul, guys, from Walmart, Sam's Club, and then a few things sprinkled in from Target. We did pick up a couple cases of water. We do that every week to just replace what we've used and keep that rotated out. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Remember to pray, prep, and put God first. God bless.